Okay, I think this is better. Day 2 of the water fast. You can't hear me hardly. I'm so sorry. My voice is really scratchy and bothersome. I don't feel horrible, but I am sick, so I'm actually just on my way to go train a client, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So everything's going good. So far I've dropped 3 pounds, which is pretty typical for when you're doing a water fast. But actually it's only the second day, so it's a lot faster than normal than it was last year. And then my blood pressure was really good again. And what I'm looking for is glucose and ketones. So I take my blood, and my glucose was 73 today, so better than yesterday. It was like 95, I think. So, and then the ketones went from 0 to 1.1. So the goal is to get them to a 1-to-1 ratio, and typically you see that around day 4. If you follow Dr. Daniel Pompa, he has a page called Fasting for a Purpose, and it is all information and videos and stuff. He's done this with countless people and helped with healing, especially people who have toxicity issues, because I went through cancer. That's the reason why I did it a year ago. And I wanted to see if it would help my white blood cell count to recover, because it had just been stuck for 3 years after I went through chemo and radiation and stuff like that. So yeah, the results are better this year compared to last year. I was looking last year, I took my glucose like 3 days to come down. And so basically when that happens, your body is not able to kind of clear the debris. So that's called autophagy. And to me, I always think of like a garbage man coming down, just kind of like sweeping through everything, clearing out all the debris in the cells. And that's what your body starts to use for energy. And then you go into a state of ketosis. So you use more of the ketones in the brain rather than the glucose in your body. So short fast means 5 days, which seems like a long time for some people, but I've done fasting before. And a year ago I did this 5-day fast. So I'm glad to see that the results are going in the right direction, which is really good. And it'll be interesting for me to see when I go to the oncologist in January if my white blood cell count continues to get back into the normal range. That's the whole goal. And I'm thinking I may do it again with my mom in January before I go to the oncologist. So anyway, I don't feel 100% because of my throat, but I think being sick helps because you're not as hungry. So that makes it easy. My husband is, I think the coffee is hard for him. He drinks coffee regularly. So I don't always drink coffee regularly. So he's having a headache and stuff like that. But we're doing good. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. And, day 2, here we go. All right.